Welcome to my motherfucking playground, bitches. This game is like a maze without a way out in it. I came out swinging, they stayed out flinching. Who claimed y'all spitters? I know better, they ain't authentic. Cause rappers like porn stars, they acting hard on camera. With their strap on, they pretending to be the man in charge. With their fake passion, they fake racks and a camel toe. I do my fucking thing until the day that I'm sad and broke. But that'll never happen, though. Had a flow before rap, before damage, and so collateral. Rappers are sounding average, so who you trying to collaborate for? YouTube drugs in my backpack, go Google and add my fan pages. Doobies full, but I added more. A catalog full of random flows that I never use. Revenue for expensive shoes, spend the rest on the pen and booze. So I can stay creative and stay fresh while I'm compressing tunes. I wreck the booth and kill the competition, so I'll never lose. Confess the truth, this is the illest shit that you ever seen. Ketamine and amphetamine, mix it up with adrenaline, and what you get is me. Fucking chemical equation of super fucking amazing. Got lazy when I was blazing, but ever since I quit, I'm in the motherfucking rage. And I'm killing off all this gay shit from spitters you call your favorite. So face it, your shit is basic. I'm running all out of patience. I'm running all out on stages, so give me standing ovations.
I would like us to make a little bargain.
Give me the world before I take it from you. You can never make me humble, just give up and save me trouble. Fans say we've been waiting on you, can't wait till the tape is done. That you deserve the title, ain't no way that they can take it from you. Sorry to keep you waiting, nah, it ain't take 18 months to rearrange the puzzle and deliver you my pain and struggle. Plus half the time I spent just chilling in Malaysian jungles, meditating, mastering the ancient art of Kung Fu. 1, 2, Superman punch you, loosen your front tooth, you punk you. There ain't a fucking place you can run to, I son you. Whether on the mic or in the ring, you get popped. Never my Michael, man, I'm the king. So whoever think that they can step up to this heathen, I treat him like Liam Neeson, unleash the demon and leave him bleeding. Sleeping on the cement with wheezy breathing, heartbeat decreasing, and he's probably freezing. I turn summer to winter season, and it's the reason why rappers starting to give up. Cause keeping up with the shit is like doing 10,000 sit-ups. I'm introducing the setup, the new religion developed for everybody that's fed up of rappers screwing their heads up. Give these hip-hop headcons black up headshots to their dreadlocks, paint the walls with ketchup, splatter rest off intestines. It's all that's left off the last of these faggots. Next up, it's time for the best to step up. The only reason I rap's to prove that everybody else sucks.
I want to know. I know.
Man, let me give you a quick update. Last couple weeks I've been up late, attending to your cipher, but I'm leaving just to puff haze. My life is getting sweeter than a cupcake. I'm underground, hopping in graffiti-filled subways. Yeah, I'm heading upstate. Yeah, I came to Josh's place, but now I'm fucking faded. I can't even hold my cup straight. What's up, mate? Yeah, I see them Chuck Tates, but if you're such a G, why all your pictures got a duck face? I'm feeling great, staying cooler than the fucking freezer. I'm on the couch chilling, sipping, puffing on some Chiva. But while your bitch acting up like a fucking diva, don't fucking need her. And if I was you, I won't fucking need her. My bucks are real, bruh. Yeah, I live near Amsterdam. Still fuck with dealers who move the shit hand to hand. And though it's legal, they gotta feed their fucking fam. Thought that I was black, running up to me like, damn, it's tan. You understand, there's some shit the homie taught ya. Your girl so fucking fat that she don't even own the sports, bruh. About the older sports car, no more chillin' at the sports bar. Those some old times, quit the shit in 09. Why you spittin' old vibes, act like you don't know mine. But when I'm not around, you boys recite the shit the whole time. Yeah, I love hollering, but Frankfurt way better. Got some new drawers, new pants, and a sweater. Every time I spit a rhyme, I make it sound clever. Always down to break it down, and that's whenever, wherever. Yeah, I remember, I met her at the lobby. She heard about me, she's a fan of JulianY. She know my favorite hobby. We sat down and ran through more Kush than Amber Rose baby daddy. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. Started in kindergarten, little JulianY, walking around crazy, telling everyone I knew karate. So one day I kicked this kid in the stomach, he fell down and broke his arm and then went crying to his mommy, little bitch. Next day I'm in the sandbox playing, built a sandcastle from nothing, shit was amazing. Till this kid threw a rocket and it caved in. I said fuck it and split his head with my spade, fam. A made man by the time that I hit grade 10. Therapy left traces but never could they tame him. Every Wednesday I was sitting in that therapy. Therapist was scared of me, I don't like the way he stares at me. So they got rid of him, happily never win again. Remember when I had ADD but never got Ritalin? damn, I wish I was a kid again. But in the end I knew it's them who wasn't fit. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. In 5th grade, I was pissed off and rage. Took advantage of the fact that I was still underage. Well, in school I felt a bit out of place. Every day the kids were asked about what I did on that day. One kid's like, well, he whipped out his mace, insulted my brace, and spit in my face, and ripped out my braces. Then he let his pit out the cage and bit off my face. And somehow managed to get it on tape and blame the shit on my mate. The teacher said, well, it's better than yesterday, you did great. And if you carry on that way, one day you're headed to state. Got good grades in music class, cause somehow I can relate. One day they handed out some lyrics to some track that was late. So I took it home and switched up the melody, crossed out the lyrics and replaced them with profanity. And from that day I never looked back, cause on that very day was when I wrote my first rap. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. I was 16 years old when I linked up with Joe. We went shopping for clothes, rolled raps and smoked dope. Somehow when I smoked I could just let it all go. Was less aggressive and defensive and way more able to cope. Then later I met Joe's and Mo. We rapped Bo and Mo's home studio became my home. They were always hanging with Serbs, Moroccans, Arabs and Turks. Never really fitted in and I saw this shit wouldn't work. But me and Joe were still cool, we made a few moves. Jacked a few dudes for new shoes and Jews. This kid, his name was Vincent, he hooked us up with the weapons. We gave him a fair percentage, was facing severe sentence for somehow they never caught us with the packs. Never was facing facts, even though our phones was tapped. All along the marijuana always helped me relax. Now that I quit, I think it's time to bring the old me back. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out. They try to tell me that I never fit in, never fit in. I give a fuck, man, I'm better than them, better than them. Matter of fact, fuck fitting in, I love standing out. Yeah, I love standing out, yeah, I love standing out.
My name's Simon, I'm a weed head, spliffs in the week, getting pissed at the weekend. Keep the beats fresh with, keep the beats fresh with no street Fred on no swagger reject. Live the lifestyle of a broke rapper, lifestyle of a broke rapper. I'm grumpy and old in the pub, getting drunk till it's closed. And I'm stumbling home to my humble abode. I can hear my bed cooling, but I'm such a lightweight. I wake up outside on the driveway. Used to spend Friday nights in the right state. Mind off traveling the White Flake Highway. Intergalactic passenger in my brain. Now I only blaze high grade till my eyes glaze. Just another broke rapper going up in smoke. Country folk come from close down by the southern coast. In the summer soak up the sun, sipping rum and coke. But in the winter duffel coats, cause it's fucking cold. Puffing cones in the streets, so when I see police I flee the scene, jumping fences like Steve McQueen. Gone in a puff of smoke, like dynamo. Reappear on the stage stone with the microphone. An outcast cut off like my dial tone. Carving my niche before I reach another milestone. Broke soul, stay on the hustle like Michael Stone. No though, after a show I have to cycle home. Chilling out with the cone and the crony. When I'm around nobody's rolling the rollie. Weed stay fingers, folding the Rizzlers. Exhaled smoke fills my home as it lingers. My name's Simon J, lighting up the chronic birds. Flying till my consciousness reaches a higher state. Hibernate, daytime, nighttime, wide awake. Can't stop this freight train of thought that's inside my brain. Used to snort massive white lines, talk rapid. Only thing sicker than my flow is my porn habit. I get vexed nowadays, women impressed. Less stress for attention, they call me a sex pest.
I'm Julian and I'm alcoholic.
Hi Julian.
Yeah, how you doing? I spend my days choosing booze that I can abuse when never doing shit doesn't lead to any improvement. I'm new in the student housing complex, but my roommates get mad when I come home a drunk mess. Stumbling around the flat, spewing in the beds. They tell me I should give it a rest and finish my raps, but instead I find myself giving into pressure. Always acting extra and never attending lectures. Overusing the F word when I'm sitting in the lessons, asking stupid ass questions, make professors get aggressive. From the first of the month I start investing in blunts. Usually I smoke paper papers cause my favorite rapper does. But I've had enough of the cannabis, I had to get my average up. So I fled to Scotland for some props on all the raps I bust. But they never asked but us when talking about the freshest. I feel neglected, it's like this shit ain't even worth the effort. Expected this shit from critics when comparing my statistics. They only care about the digits, give a shit about the lyrics. See, I'm a condescending from my Scottish mom, pretending to be from the Bronx. Don't grant me any sort of props. I tell them get up off my knob, you facts should get a proper job. I never said that I'm a thug, I only talk by selling drugs. Man, I swear to God I can't stand this shit. Till I'm pissy drunk, slumped, can't stand and shit. When it comes to these punks, they're amateurs, so they really can't front nor hang with us. Glenn's vodka on my way back from the club, that's when I pick it up. I use it as a hit flask or pour it in my sippy cup. Every time I'm drunk I think I'm Wolverine off X-Men trying to get into the club. It's no surprise that I won't get an action Bronson with a Thompson. Women want some of my fortune, tell her that I never bought none of this often. Of course I need precautions against these people talking, but it just feels so awesome when they see how much it cost them. I'm just lost in translation, often on vacation. I got no inspiration from these walls in which I stay in trouble. Yeah, the rain is making puddles, the pain is getting double, so I'm staying with the bottle. Started real simple, lit the cigarillo, walked over to the table, saw an envelope. It was addressed to my name, right then my phone rang. It was Mike once again, like, what's going on, man? Man, what the fuck, you stood me up and I got busted by the cops. He took my stuff and tapped my phone, man, we got nothing to discuss. He said, shut up, I'm in a rush, I owe these fucks and might get popped. I'm parking right up front your house, believe me, please, bro, hurry up. So I got up with no considerance, out the door within an instant. He was sitting in the Civic that was rented, looking timid. Second I got in, he pushed the pedal right up to the limit. Then he told me, hit the spliff, I'm gonna explain it in a minute. See, the thing is, on the day that you got held up with your backpack, I was making mad tapped at the table with blackjack. The place got raided, they confiscated my hash stash. I tried explaining, but my dealer needs his cash back. So that's why you wasn't home, that's why you call my phone, ask about the 5Gs. Yeah, you know how I be, ain't got a choice cause ain't no way that I can pay now. It's get down or lay down, man, I gotta skate town. Some days just everything change. One day's love, the next day's pain. Who gon' change and who gon' remain? But at the end of the day, it's all part of the game. Hey, some days just everything change. One day's love, the next day's pain. Who gon' change and who gon' remain? But at the end of the day, it's all part of the game. I'm like Mike, man, take a second, chill, dude, you my right hand. You need to whip some ass, then no homo, but I'm the right man. All I gotta do is just make a phone call to Snipes, then he gon' have these motherfuckers eating through a pipe, man. Nah, it's alright, fam, you know I'm superstitious, and karma is a bitch that you left me kinda suspicious. Said, who are you and what happened to Mike Phillips? He laughed and hit the gas, passed the grass to me and I lit it. We passing Central and up the hill, simply wasting petrol. I hit the subject gentle, asked about his fucking sentence. Now I was lucky, they only gave me about a couple weeks. A couple weeks, how'd you get that off for 100 G's? Yeah, that and some community service. I see some sweat up on his face, man. Is this dude getting nervous? But then he added, that's the first time that they caught me with shit. And besides all of that, my dad's a lawyer and shit. And he found out they were observing the house to see who goes in and out. I felt like throwing him out. Man, how'd you only tell me this now, you bitch? I've been to your house. But now I'm starting to see what all this bullshit is about. Some days just everything change. One day's love, the next day's pain. Who gon' change and who gon' remain? But at the end of the day, it's all part of the game, right? Some days just everything change. One day's love, the next day's pain. Who gon' change and who gon' remain? But at the end of the day, it's all part of the game. So Mike drops me off at home, I lay down my coat, lay down my keys, lay eyes on the envelope. I open it up and see a letter from the court, accusing me of smuggling drugs to the airport. I just grimaced, put it down as I finished. Then I saw a second paper. Hold up, man, what is this? Enclosed was a statement from a witness describing how I did it, signed by Michael Phillips. Chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. I'm just chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. Was born and raised in Bornheim, Frankfurt City, Germany. I turned 18 and had to leave the town for university. I went to school in Holland, went on exchange in Scotland. But let me tell you about the city where my journey started. In Frankfurt City, we rock pigeon and parrot. Young visionaries, see it clearly, competition get buried. It's kinda scary, cause one day we just some kids growing up. The next day we starting businesses worth millions of bucks. But I'm still stuck, sitting with this, drinking my cup, working hard so when we make it you can never call it luck. And we all gon' make history. For me that means I'm killing beats, but always find some time to chill with green and drink some mixeries. Been ill with these writtens ever since I hit my middle teens. They feeling me all the way through Europe like a chilly breeze. I feel a lot better, rappers, you can take that literally. Rapping my city, man, I'll show you what it really means. Chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. I'm just chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. I'm in the train to The Hague, thinking back of the days with old flats and old mates when my raps didn't pay. Matter of fact, they still ain't, which is actually strange, cause I caught me some shades and a watch and some chains. Gotta watch what you say when you're chilling with snipes, cause no man feeling no man when he's spitting his lines. Remember getting high with Michael in the kitchen with mice. Man, what I wouldn't do to go revisit the times when we were heading up to Kramer's for a pint or two. Always getting high without a clue of what we're trying to do. Eating cups alone, who the fuck goes to Albert Heijn for food? Back when my bedroom had a corner for a mic and booth. It's kinda cool how I always got some friends who looking out for me. Just in case that Lucas eating breakfast on the balcony. They doubted me in the beginning, now they feeling proud of me. You can take me out the hate, but you can never take it out of me. Chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. I'm just chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. Now I'm up in Scotland, chillin' with Obi, Donnie and ballin'. You can't win, competing with Carlos when he says darling. Women all up on him, hanging from his ball sack. Oh yeah, man, I forgot to mention they all fat. Where's Paul at? Yeah, he's a really sneaky cunt. Thinking nobody saw that, you stealing my fajitas, bruv. You can't cook at all, man, his English skills are weak as fuck. Always gotta teach him stuff like how to heat a fucking frozen pizza up. I keep in touch with relatives from Edinburgh to Glasgow, from my cousin Emma to my brother Daniel. And yeah, it was a lot to handle back when we were children, but now I'm getting older and I swear I'll make a killing. And I remember chilling with his roommates. Every day we getting 2 blazed. Always see a new face, that's why I love the UK. And I'm always coming back, man, this is never just a phase. But how could I forget about the days where I was just chilling, thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. I'm just chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. All for the love of my city. Chillin', thinking about how I'm gon' get it. With all my cups, all my lads, all my women. Next few years I should see about 1 million. I got a story I gotta share with ya. My roommate Cheesy showed me this picture. I asked him, who's that chick, bruh? He said, that's my new girlfriend Melissa. Please tell me that you fucking with me. She's not fucking pretty, looks 15 and probably watches Disney with no titties, but really sincerely hope she's nice. I tried to warn him but he wouldn't take no advice. Had her coming over every night. I'm just sitting wishing that this bitch would fucking get alive. When it's dinner time, this hoe would act so impolite. Dealing with a simple mind, I knew I had to improvise. So what the fuck you saying, slut? Your story sucks, and guess what? Nobody gave a fuck. Yeah, that's right, I fucking hate your guts. I've had enough, and that's why I had to break you up. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, I'm sorry, Cheese, but she was a bitch, bruh. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, cause now you're gone, ain't nobody gon' miss ya. Cause you're gone, and all I got is sweet memories. Remember when we used to call you Melanie? Fantasies of you being gone. Man, I hope it won't be too long. But you left the fucking hurt cheese. Really broke my heart when I heard about that herpes. Here's some shit that you can bank on. Yeah, we threw away every glass you drank from. If you ain't know what you know now, never ever offer me a drink in my own house. She's always asking who's cooking today. With that look on her face, just look at her case. But there's no need for me to get aggressive. I play bitch, don't kill my vibe, she ain't get the message. See, that's why I don't fuck with you. Always felt too comfortable, I'm glad that case broke up with you. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, I'm sorry cheese, but she was a bitch, bruh. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, now you're gone, ain't nobody gon' miss ya, cause you're gone. And I ain't trying to mess your thing up. See, I just wanna see you dream up. I finally understand, after this jam, you will never find another man. Damn. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, I'm sorry cheese, but she was a bitch, bruh. Melissa, you always look like his little sister. Melissa, now you're gone, ain't nobody gon' miss ya, cause you're gone. Yeah, you're gone and you're gone and you're gone. Yeah, I see the future when I close my eyes. Dreams are meant to be fulfilled, I'm moving closer, no surprise. Open mind, everything I do is just to open eyes. Open lies, man, who are you fooling? We see through your disguise. Wrote my lines, but I know I'm better, never satisfied. When I get my bragging rights, my tracks connect like satellites. Well, I guess it's just a matter of time, just be yourself. The people who matter won't mind, but mind over matter. Those who mind never matter, so don't ever waste your time trying to be liked by the ladder. Well aware that I'm about to receive mine in this chapter, but I don't care, still living life like time ain't a factor. Still repping Frankfurt, I work my way up the rank first. Perfecting this with effort, never left it up to guesswork. Especially when you're trying to be an expert on this rhyming. But if you got the talent but no network, it's a problem. So I keep doing me, truthfully, this is new to me. Viewing me with some jewelry, who would really be cool with me? But I don't think it's up to new MCs to chew to me. Cause in the end, all that they looking at is who to be. It's just not me, it's just not me. A year ago, all that I needed was to twist my weed. But I quit that shit so I can kiss my sneaks. Then I picked this beat so I can discuss me. And then I wrote 1,000 bars, but how many I got it right just to truly become a master? I thought it was overnight. I take my time with every line. I really hope that it comes right. I'm learning how to reach the hearts of the people over a mic. Taking walks around Edinburgh. People ask where you heading, bruh. Foot up in the door, next up I'm trying to get my head in, bruh. People that we jack came around about how we set them up, and they gon' try and get me back, but I'm never gonna let them, bruh. It's like the ones who kept me down have to get me up. Never budge, clever yup. Next time you need some better luck. There ain't too much that y'all can teach us about setting up. Remember meeting up with Misha looking fresh as fuck. I made mistakes in the past, but I'm over it. No offense, the era you used to is all over with. Yeah, hear the beat, I'm all over it. Pro with it, I'm about to take over it, just don't know it yet. And I don't care if you like that, I'm like that. White cap with the ability to bring the light back. It's like the whole industry just took a nightcap. And I don't care about the paper, where's the mic at? This ain't a stare down, never gonna stare down. Elevating people, you should probably take the stairs down. We here now, slowly starting my career now. People didn't care then, bet they gon' care now. Frankfurt, Scotland, back to Holland. I gotta get back to college. I wanna be starting something. I wanna live in abundance and possibilities coming. I promise to keep it 100 with people that I become with luck. I'm having fun with this path that I chose. The nastiest flows. I'm coming out to master these shows. The passionate shows, the last to be chose. The more they hate, it's safe to say that the faster it grows. We came a long way from gassing up and smashing these hoes. They're hanging out on the couches doing nothing else but passing this drove. With all our money and our thoughts went to fashionable clothes. I put my passion in the craft and it actually shows. Look, it's funny how I live like every day's the same. But looking back a year ago, how many things have changed. Memories on stage and the family complains. But let me just explain, all my fantasies became light. And even though a large part is still imagination, I'm gravitating to graduation. All I hear is congratulations, elaborations. I'm glad you made it and hard to say it. But now I've stated that hating's confused admiration. Infatuated with ladies who look like fashion majors. Versace shades like with stockings to go with matching bracelets. A lot to take in but concentrate cause we got to make it. Take lots of patience and praise, persuading lots of haters. Want lots of acres, no neighbors, so I can crop some flavors. More vodka cases, a box of chasers, a box of papers. No cops and chasers and lots of space just to watch the Lakers. On top of 8 cup sluts that said to compensate us for days when we were underpaid and also underrated. Got lots of saying, thanks to God I got the guts to say it. I'm at the table with greatness, amendments, plots and praises. Detox with Dre so everyone remembers what his name is. Thanks to God I got the guts to say it. I'm at the table with greatness, amendments, plots and praises. Detox with Dre so everyone remembers what his name is. Girl, that's a saying, thanks to God I got the guts to say it. I'm at the table with greatness, amendments, plots and praises. Detox with Dre so everyone remembers what his name is. I'm at the table with greatness, amendments, plots and praises. Detox with Dre so everyone remembers what his name is.
I'm thinking wintertime, or was it summertime? You had the broken arm, man I was quite alarmed. You see them headphones, see I've been writing songs, and you were freestyling. I had them freaks smiling, performing after the show in the back with freaks wildin'. I'm from the islands, you up north, we had them beats flying, twisting hair, stayed for class, don't like Cheech and Chong, man you like my brother, probably put you on like every song, started putting out them vlogs, the fans just started accumulating, always had them bars and with the flaws, man we were born for greatness. And they say risk are the currencies of the gods, man I'm taking shots. Whoever saw that movie with the Sarge, I think they call it Lethal Weapon or something like that. Contrasting personalities, man I'm just bringing it back. $1 million baby, never find another. Young Juliani, y'all sold my rhyme, brother. It's me and you to the core. We about to do it like we never did before. The journey. Snipe said, rep it to the core. And if she ain't wife, you never bust that bitch raw. It's me and you to the core. We about to do it like we never did before. Snipe said, rep it to the core. And if she ain't wife, you never bust that bitch raw.
5 spitters in the spot, 4 black, 1 right. We knew we had a mission, it was 1 Mac, 1 mic. Recording to my living room, only had the minimum. 60-minute freestyles, probably got like 10 of them. Remember we were sitting in the classroom with Kim and them. KDC Invasion, still repping the emblem. Doesn't matter, guess you can say never mind. Just a kamikaze dreamer out here trying to get a shine. Never letting Harlem break you, hope you ain't gon' let it why. Ahead of time, also thanks to you I spit a better rhyme. Never gon' forget about the people who I started with. Not saying you the only one, but definitely a part of it. From watching you I saw I gotta put my heart in it. And if it weren't for that experience, probably would've called it quits. So until the day that we gon' meet again, just know you got a brother that's gon' feel you to the end.
It's me and you to the core. We about to do it like we never did before. Snipe said, rep it to the core. And if she ain't wife, you never bust that bitch raw. It's me and you to the core. We about to do it like we never did before. Snipe set, rap it to the core. When she and wifey never bust that bitch raw.
So, cheer me up, babe. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
They say I put too much energy in my raps, and all the time that I'm spending won't get it back, it's a fact. The clock keeps ticking, but I'm different. I look at my position through a long-term vision. See, melodies are stars and beats prisms, and you can put your life behind bars, it beats prison. In each sentence of these writtens, increase distance. I'm consistent, tell competition keep sprinting. I'm such a philosopher, full of lots of herb. Imposters lurk, work fast as earth turns. I learned that not everything has to work. You can leave them in the past and then curve. In my car skirt, I know it hurts, but I triple my bucks. And every time somebody see me now, they bigging me up, pretend to be up, but really be low. They think it was luck, but the ground was tough, guess they never know. In this life we lead, got two choices. Would you rather chase your dream or be pointless? Would you rather wake up free or disappointed? Listen to your voices, it can be avoided. In this life we lead, got two choices. Would you rather chase your dream or be pointless? Would you rather wake up free or disappointed? Listen to your voices. Now ever since I've been the bee's knees, living these scenes that teens dream, dragging they jeans through mean streets. Belief was all it took for me to get on this road. Slow pace, I got on stage and started killing these shows. I look younger in the face, but I'm really this old. 23, but Jay-Z was 26 when he sold. And I'm not saying that I'm finna be Hove, just know my energy flows wherever I go, preventing these hoes to shed clothes and pose on all foes, while old folks just turn up their nose like snow sculptures. And we all culprits on the ground below, vultures with no conscious, blow joints just to grow conscious. Just a verse and a hook, but get them hooked, hear them cheering. Perseverance, endurance was all it took. The vision gets clearer once you take a closer look. Tell me, why would I live life by the book? In this life we lead, got two choices. Would you rather chase your dream or be pointless? Would you rather wake up free or disappointed? Listen to your voices, it can be avoided. In this life we lead, got two choices. Would you rather chase your dream or be pointless? Would you rather wake up free or disappointed? Listen to your voices. Standing on the balcony, chilling, I light my herb up. I'm better, remember when life was worse, remember when enemies try and hurt you. Smart people don't get mad and vice versa. If you wish up on a star, chances are that God heard you. So keep working hard, opportunities gon' surface. So step in front of that big crowd, take a big bow and smile. It all makes sense now. Man, let me get you up to speed, my friend, just listen a second. I'm making beats, no more weed, it's time to quit this obsession. This just in, my friend Justin just took a different direction. He quit school, still no job, man, I'd be sick with depression. Won't be long until he figures out it's all for the best, and all the things we thought were bad just help to bring us our blessings. The truth of the matter is life will give you a testing. It's a bitch if you resist the consequences, detention, whether a fence in a prison or a family with children. Just be aware how you're living, cause in the end it's decisions that we're faced with. Embrace it and learn from the lesson. Man, I'm amazed with the way that it turned out, all correct, and all the work paid off with no days off. Just don't say pause or the whole thing's lost. Yeah, nobody is cleverer with the words. And remember, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. Cause I'm here sitting in the UK, ain't spitting for 2 days. Still can't figure out why I should give a fuck what you say. But who gave a F about your message anyway? Hope to express the stress through hate, the reason people press and play. But in a way, yup, that's bringing out emotions. It's not like you should quote this. There's some shit that I just scribbled when I'm stoned, bitch. I wrote this, chilling in the hammock with nothing on my mind but eating chicken wings and tanning, laughing. Imagine you had all of the things that you were lacking. It won't even make a difference, cause progression lies in planning, understanding the area where you can be outstanding. And distractions all around you, staying focused is demanding. But pretty fluent when I do this, moving smooth through my to-do list, future shaping, making use of my influence. My day consists of smoking, working hard, and making music. Man, you should take a look at how I do this. Man, I'm just living my life. Sing that shit. And I'm trying to be happy. Ooh, yeah. If that's alright. Man, I ain't trying to go round and round with the same routines and the same old schemes on the same old dreams. We just living. Right on. While all these rappers keep looking for mean beats, I'm laid back, haze wrapped up in the green leaf. Between dreams of letting all my hot 16 speak. Supreme heat to staying on my job until the day my regime peak. Capiche, got this new beat machine lease. Fast forward, now my recordings leaked in 3 weeks. A mean beast, I act accordingly to increase cheese. Techniques speak, so let me ask Chief Keef to please leave. Release these records till the day that I make it. Engage with women that'll say I'm their favorite. J on their bracelet, they'll stay in amazement. Barely of age yet they compare me to greatness. But fuck being famous and fuck what people think of me. Most of them ain't shit to me, so quit trying to belittle me. Rip it on a simple beat so they can feel the energy. I just give my enemies a reason to remember me. And man, I'm just living my life, and I'm trying to be happy. Fuck yeah. If that's alright. Man, I ain't trying to go round and round with the same routines and the same old schemes on the same old dreams. We just living. Right on. Fuck out Kelly. Check. Man, I'm kicking new bars, this enchanting work I ordered. Started with a microphone booth up in my apartment. Fucking style I fathered, your father thinks it's garbage. Probably cause the music that you make is well retarded. But look, I got that next shit, that do that you impressed with. Stunting in some fresh kicks I do before my breakfast. No Nesquik, got quickly obsessed with the concept of success. Bitches say that I'm the sickest, but I'm never getting tested. Man, I'm making things happen, but you never get shit done. Sitting round bored, I hit the microphone and spit some. Always started doubting shit just right after I lit one. I get dumb, just chilling with some friends of mine. Always been a fan of crime. Your mommy sent you straight to bed whenever it's pajama time. I handle mine with discipline, never there to diss the king. I'm always down to take you out, but never on that kissing thing. Let's hit the ring. What a surprise to see you here. I'm only 21, born in March with no blue hair. I'm feeling like I got a flush, you only got a 2 pair. A new year, so I'ma start it off in some new ears. I still here, got talent, working life balance. Trying to figure how to sneak a Uzi on the island. Zoning, smoking, mixing up the potion. Man, how you plan to make it big when all your shit is stolen? Fucking up your omens, I swear this shit is showing. Never mind the holiday, I live right by the ocean. Coaching these young kids, I show them how to make it come up. I'm on my grind from sundown to sun up, and that's an all-nighter. All I need's a lighter. I'm writing till I get arc-writers, then I'm tired. I guess just the life of a dude trying to get right off. His tunes make you groove to the music that I write, dog. And it's alright, y'all, I do it like it's nothing. And I'ma be alright, if they ain't moving with it, fuck 'em. Fuck them all, no wedding ring. How you against everything but never do anything?
For chances, maybe that's why they chanting, maybe that's why they dancing, maybe that's why I'm crafting, in hopes of one day the gates will open. Here comes the mansion. My wife is beautiful, her beauty is only a fraction. Hold up, here comes the captain, throwing up like we fasting. How come they get no pass? Grow up, I'm finna stash, don't have to pay for class. This life is moving fast, these chandeliers and glass. Both time I put on gas, don't ever let up. My nigga, you get your bread up. You make sure that your family's straight and then you help your set up. Yeah, promise me that you stack, promise me you won't ball, promise me you'll invest 3/4 of it all for what? So your kids can have it all. Visualize a diving boat, she's jumping off and yelling cannonball. Cause I refuse to be defined by circumstances. That's why this music, I approve it till they build my casket. I'm on my grind, on the road, hippies on that trippy shit. Liquor got me stumbling and I'm mumbling all that Ripley shit. Shit you can't believe, omitting words, I'm off the keys. Artistic vision, pouring liquor, keep on twisting with my niggas.
Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting paid on a regular. Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting laid on a regular.
They say I gotta write something with some substance, something that's relatable, some shit that you can fuck with. You can spend the whole day just sitting doing nothing, or you can take advantage if you quit with all the fuss and see it's every single day. I'm waking, baking, no Muslim, always making raps and all I need is a percussion. Type of shit you're doing when you're being yourself. You got the kind of tunes that you will never see on the shelf. You don't understand the concept that I'm trying to grasp. As you can see, I got a joint, but I ain't trying to pass. But you don't listen, even though I'm well persistent. Good Christian, spitting different, killing this with no assistance. Cause I don't got jewels, and I don't got cars. Cause I don't grip tools, but fuck it, I got bars. It's no problem, my job is to rip beats up. The only time I pause is to vlog and to eat pizza.
Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting paid on a regular. Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting laid on a regular.
Damn, I miss them old days. Tinted, smoked out on the rental on the beach with your girlfriend who gave me full face. Young and thinking that I'm Rico Suave. Her attitude so bad, you thinking that she came off that show that called Marie. She pulling on my pants, trying to let up on my full clip. Girl, you crazy, you know that my shit ain't got no safety. 38 special, have that nigga feeling wavy. Fam, have him silver surfing on a bullet if he tempt to pull it. Bred it from the street, rarely sober, getting older, slowly taking over it. Corporate while we focus, remaining soldiers while we do this. So you see from young my niggas on that true shit. Immaculate achievement, the future is my present. I live a day ahead although tomorrow ain't promised. But my life ain't God had, so I worried about shit. Therefore we harvest crops and keep our eye out for the cops.
Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting paid on a regular. Young winners making moves on the schedule. And getting laid on a regular.
Gotta get paid, you know what I'm on. Space like I'm in the stars. I'm really gone, mind open. Third eye saw everything. Getting paid on a regular ain't nothing to me. And for the late, I get that every day. Smoking on something local, motherfucker, act like I don't be going hard in these beats. You can catch me smiling, but you don't know the pain ain't me. I'm telling you my story, listen up to me. Practice 70 every night in the bedroom, experimenting with beats, trying to master that flow. God give heed, trying it's not that easy. So we take some time for some
quite a lovely Jackson Pollock, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What does it say to you?
It restates the negativeness of the universe, the hideous, lonely emptiness of existence, nothingness, the predicament of man forced to live in a barren, godless eternity, like a tiny flame flickering in an immense void, with nothing but waste, horror, and degradation forming a useless, bleak straitjacket in a black, absurd cosmos.
What are you doing Saturday night?
Committing suicide.
What about Friday night?
I gave him days and days, now I finally wrote the second. Went to the radio station just to promote my record. It turned into an interview and he hit me with some questions like, what's my dopest song and what's my overall message? Told him mind over matter is a track about how far I've come. Melissa was a song I made in summer about a broad that's dumb. I sat back and imagine all the harm I've done. Well, backpack was so tight that my arms got numb. I give him 4 or 5 bangers to bump and then it's over. Promoter calls some liquor and women to come over. I told him fuck it, tonight I'ma stay sober, cause opponents never sleep, got no time for the hangover. Lately I've been busy kicking it in different foreign countries. A lot of munchies, ran flooring jumpers and boring studies. Was offered drug use by snorting junkies and offered puck peeps. Turn that around, give them a pound and then it made me money. Was never sunny, but gray skies can make you hungry. Was never comfy, I wanted more than they're asking from me. I left the country up in the way, shout out to Cuddy. No one can stop me, can't waste my life, I owe that to Tommy. Don't worry about it, my judgment is never clouded. I overthink my decisions, but look what I get about it. I'm proud of the fact that I found a route in this rap, allowed it to take up most of my brain. Beats and rhymes, keep my mic crowded. I need a break, I need to chill if only for a minute. Some people are rocking with it, some people will never get it. But fuck a gimmick and trying to wear a mask all day. And being famous only means being harassed all day. I hope I'll never see the day I have to spaz like yay. But good thing I'm only in it for the cash, not fame. So I never let up, every time I'ma get up. The setup.
You are